China and UK relations could be set to escalate after British officials held trade discussions with Taiwan yesterday. The two sides met this week to discuss trade between the UK and Taiwan, which currently stands at £7 billion. Following the talks, Minister for Trade and Policy and MP for Chelsea and Fulham, Greg Hands pledged to agree even more trade with the state. During the talks, the two teams also stated they would increase cooperation in areas such as agriculture, energy and pharmaceutical industries. Although China has not commented on the negotiations, the ruling Communist Party has warned any state of aligning itself with Taiwan. Mr. Han said, half an hour of trade talks completed with Taiwan just now, £7 billion trade already being done, even more investment. Great to get stuck into removing remaining barriers to UK firms in health, offshore wind, banking, fintech, whiskey, beef and lamb. Let's try for even more trade. Currently, the UK does not recognize the state of Taiwan but does hold diplomatic relations under an unofficial basis. Due to this, there is no free trade agreement between the two states, and instead, the UK-Taiwan hold annual trade negotiations. These trade talks have been held almost every year since 1991. The UK does this due to the One China policy, which states there is only one sovereign state under the name of China. Taiwan is known as the Republic of China. China-Taiwan relations have become increasingly strained this year as Beijing ramps up its rhetoric over the state. Under Xi Jinping's One China policy, Beijing has threatened to one day reclaim the state. Following two visits from U.S. officials this year, China launched aggressive military exercises under the guise of protecting its sovereignty. As well as the two visits from U.S. officials, Washington approved a huge arms deal with Taiwan this week. The Pentagon has confirmed the £1.4 billion will contain 3 weapons systems aimed at helping the state maintain its defense capability. The deal will include 135 precision-guided cruise missiles as well as light mobile rocket launchers. Taiwan has stated the weapons system will allow the state to build credible combat capabilities. Like the UK, the US does not recognize the state but did sign the Taiwan Relations Act in 1979, whereby America has pledged to supply the country with arms to protect itself.